Alright, so this is my next do-it-yourself project because I'm having quite a challenge trying to get this solved. I've got some very old decorative brick. And this piece has shattered into brick dust. I can't find it anywhere. So you'd think you would just go to your local hardware or building supply store and pick up a piece, but I can't find it. So not only can I not find it, and I've gone to the supply stores that help masonry contractors with their materials, and their answer was, yeah, we don't carry that anymore, and they don't make it anymore. If you're curious about the dimensions, it's 3.5 inches by 7.5. If you count the flare that's at the ends, it's 7 3/4. And it's wafer thin. It's only 1/2 inch. So I'm in a pickle, and as I sit there and try to think, how am I going to solve this problem? Because I only need one piece. That's it. So the question is, how am I going to solve this problem? And for all of you professional masonry workers out there, or do-it-yourselfers, you know, whether this looks like a joke, I don't know. It's just an idea. It's a concept I'm going to try to bring into fruition. Let's see if it works. But since I've already got the brick size I need, I prepared a cast of a mold that I'm going to make, and when I pour it to create my brick, I'll go over the material and stuff I'm going to use, but I'm going to try to form fit that, pour it, and hopefully it adheres to this piece. And then the color and all that, I don't know how well that's going to match, but I'm going to give it a shot. And at this point, I'm at a point where I don't have any other solution. So if you guys know what I should have done, you know, feel free to comment. But hang on for the ride. Here we go. So here's how I'm going to do it. I've got my brick. I'm going to saturate it in glue. So I'll saturate it. Therefore the adhesive is ready to go. Then I've got to mix the powder in the right ratios, which I calculated, and there's a little bit of plus or minus, but once I mix that, I get the color combo how I think it's going to work. Then I've got to pour it. And then wait for it to dry in my little cast mold here, and we'll see if it's going to work. Alright, so I wish I could sit there and say, wow, look at that! But then again, so this is kind of what I anticipated it looking like. Not exactly the same color, but that's okay. I think it's going to fit the purpose. Alright, so got that imitation brick back on there. and got everything sealed on both sides and put the top brick back on. This turned out pretty darn close to what I was expecting. I probably could have had a little better execution, but overall, I'm good with it. And once I put the hose back up, that's going to block part of the view anyways.